Today we're going to draw another two-part picture, and it's a pretty easy drawing today. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over here. Again, we're going to imagine our page is split into halves, but today what I want you to do is imagine your picture is split into a top half and a bottom half. So what we'll do is we'll get started with drawing the top half, and all what you need to do is use the information on shapes that you know from math and draw yourself a rectangle. Pretty simple. So I know that a rectangle has 4 sides, 4 vertices, 2 shorter sides, and 2 longer sides. Or another way of saying that is that it has 2 pairs of sides that are the same length. Once I've done that, I'm going to use more of that information I have from math, and I'm going to use 2 lines to connect to this line in order to make a triangle out the top. Watch what that looks like. I'm going to come up with my first line. There's 1 line, 2 line, and then I'm going to connect it this way, and now I have a triangle, 1, 2, 3 sides with 1, 2, 3 vertices. Then all I have to do to finish this is draw 4 circles. It's amazing how many connections there are to our math class when we're drawing. I wonder if Mrs. H and Ms. McDougall do that on purpose. And then what we're going to do is draw crescent shapes inside of those circles like this to add some 3D details. And we're just going to color those in. And my details are complete on the first half of my picture. Okay, the second half of my picture, some of you may remember from earlier on, I'm going to fill up this whole section. And again, I'm going to use those shapes I know from math, starting off with a nice, decent sized circle with a smaller circle on the inside that I am going to color right in. Then I'm going to pretend like I'm drawing a triangle, but you'll notice it's not really a triangle because I'm done and it only has 2 sides so far. At the end here, I'm going to draw myself a circle and I am going to color it in. And I'm going to connect this point to this point by drawing a backwards C. So again, that looks just like that. Once I'm done that, I'm going to draw 2 little humps that make it look kind of like a letter M. And it looks just like that. And I'm going to come over here and draw myself a little U shape to give it some detail. I'm going to add 2 groups of 3 lines to that circle. 2 groups of 3. I know my doubles. 3 plus 3 is 6. Or 2 groups of 3 make 6. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to draw almost like a big oval shape that tucks behind this face that I drew. So it's going to look like this. It's going to come down and connect in. And then all I'm going to do is this creature has 4 legs. So I'm going to draw 2 pairs of 2 front legs and back legs. And I'm just going to add a tail. All right, so it is time for me to label my picture. I told you these were quick pictures today. This is a picture of a rat. And if I want to label my rat, I'm just gonna stretch out the sounds, R, A, T. And many of you already know how to spell that on your own. R is made by the letter R, A is the letter A, and rat, I'm missing that letter T. You'll notice my T is tall and my R and my A are small. The next thing I'm going to label is this object, and my rat is looking for something to eat. This is a piece of cheese. Some of you may already know what 2 letters make ch. And you will remember from our Jeep drawing that there's 2 letters making the E sound. So let's go back here to ch. The sound ch is made by 2 letters, and I'm going to write out one word that I can think of right now. This word says chip. What two letters are making the ch sound? You're right, it is C and H. So I have ch, I need the sound E, and remember, it's just like it is in Jeep. It's an E and an E. Cheese, it's another letter S, and I need a silent E at the end. So cheese is spelt C-H-E-E-S-E. Rat and cheese. Great drawing today, friends.